different, but it's very pretty out here. I believe they're setting up the flag now.
What's up, everyone? XRP Bags back with some more XRP insights. How's everyone doing? XRP, the best digital asset, the fastest, most secure, most scalable, most cost-efficient, eco-friendly, send money anywhere in the world instantly. How XRP compares to Bitcoin and Ethereum, because independent digital assets are uniquely universal and enable fast settlement, finality. They can be applied to interbank settlement use cases to make liquidity provisioning less expensive and more scalable. Although they have many differences, independent digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Ripple's XRP are lauded for these key benefits: distributed validation with a cryptographic guarantee of settlement, increased settlement speed and reduced settlement risk, the immutability and auditability of transactions. However, not all digital assets are created equal. BTC, ETH in particular, may rank highest in market capitalization, but are simply not designed to support the diversity of institutional use cases and the scale that global interbank settlements require. XRP checks all boxes, baby. Global reach: as independent digital assets, BTC, ETH, and XRP all enable global reach and accessibility with fast settlement. Unlike digital assets issued by financial institutions and central banks, global accessibility of independent digital assets is not limited for geopolitical or competitive reasons. Moreover, because they are not backed by cash, they don't create liabilities as bank issued digital assets does. Governance of Bitcoin and Ether remain unstable as BTC supply, transactions, validation, and protocol are controlled by a few mining pools, and Ethereum experienced a fork in its aftermath of a DAO hack. Bitcoin also suffers from misaligned incentives as miners and users dispute block sizes to meet scalability needs. In contrast, the Ripple consensus ledger has proven governance with institutional validators run by MIT, Microsoft, and leading global banks. In fact, 23 million ledgers have been closed with no major issues. And this was an old article, so it's way up. This was in 2016. Settlement speeds: BTC settlement takes up to 60 minutes or longer, a period in which a payment can fail due to lack of confirmation by miners, creating further exposure and risk. Ether faces a similar problem, but settles faster than BTC, 5 minutes on average. Ripple, on the other hand, relies on a consensus mechanism without mining, enabling the most efficient settlement in just 5 seconds with XRP. Why XRP? In the world of interbank settlement, Ripple and XRP create unprecedented cost efficiency and global reach, making use cases like low-value corporate disbursements and retail remittance not just possible, but profitable. XRP stands apart from other independent digital assets such as Bitcoin and Ether with its proven governance and fast settlement speed. Banks can realize cost savings beyond 60% with XRP, the cost-cutting case for banks. Which digital asset is best for payments? XRP is the only digital asset with a clear institutional use case designed to solve a multi-trillion-dollar problem: the global payment and liquidity challenges that banks, payment providers, and corporates face. In order to effectively solve this problem, speed, cost, and scalability are of extreme importance. When you line up the top digital assets for these attributes, it's clear that XRP is the winner. XRP, baby. XRP is part of a bigger vision. XRP is a key enabler of the Internet of Value, Ripple's vision of making money move at the speed of digital information. XRP speed, transparency, and scalability help financial institutions move money like information moves today in real time. It's no wonder that real institutional customers are using and finding value in XRP, and governments, regulators, and central banks are increasingly recognizing the role it could play in the global system. So this was back in December 2017. Conclusion: Ripple presents a compelling long-term value proposition for all financial institutions seeking global reach. As infrastructure technology, Ripple enables banks to transact instantly and directly with any other bank partner around the world, optionally sourcing liquidity from a competitive market of third-party liquidity providers. With end-to-end visibility and confirmation of funds delivery. Taken together, Ripple and XRP minimize settlement risk and eliminate the need for banks to collateralize nostro accounts around the world, resulting in a lower total cost of settlement than ever before. Specifically, Ripple can eliminate 6.8 BPS or $18 billion annually in liquidity and payment operation costs. Implementing Ripple with XRP, which further improves liquidity and treasury operation costs, can lead to a total of 8.8 BPS or $23 billion annually. As the volatility of XRP approaches that of a global currency basket, cost savings can amount to 12.6 BPS or $33 billion annually. Furthermore, as banks globally adopt Ripple and as a liquidity costs are eliminated, there is a real possibility that the marginal cost of international transactions approaches zero. To accelerate market thickness and reduce volatility for XRP, Ripple will soon introduce an XRP incentive program to algorithmically rebate market makers who provide liquidity through XRP. So there you have it. That's all it needs to be said. XRP, the more it's being used, the more it's adopted in institutional use case, the more and more the global currency approaches that of a global currency basket, sending money across borders, moving money, or can approach zero. So it's a no-brainer. It's a win-win. As banks globally adopt Ripple and XRP, and as liquidity costs are eliminated, there is a real possibility that the marginal cost of international transactions approaches zero. And look at all the millions and billions they're wasting. XRP, baby. The clear-cut winner. That's all I have. Links will be in the description. XRP changing the world, changing the way we move money. The internet of value. Ripple, the A-team, XRP, the best digital asset, making it happen. Cutting transaction costs to zero. That's all I have for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. And don't forget to hold on. Later, guys. Get a big bag. You done had your time to go and get a little bag. You wasting time and it's your bag. You could've went from riches, now you stuck in rags. I'm talking about that digital currency. I'm talking about that money that you